Hi everyone, this video is going to be for swatches and first impression reviews of MAC's Bao Bao Wan collection, which is currently available at maccosmetics.com. You can also purchase it through Macy's and through Nordstrom. When I purchased my items through MAC, there was one lipstick, the purple lipstick, that was already sold out. There are also a few other items that are already sold out at MAC Cosmetics, but you should be able to get your hands on them if you go through Nordstrom or Macy's. And I'll put a link in the description box for you where you can purchase these items. As always, please go to allurabeauty.com. I will put links to the reviews that will be up on the website in the description box for you to see, because I do those reviews after I film the video when I get a chance to fully test the products and actually wear them. In this video, it's more of a swatch video so that you can see the colors of the products and get my first impressions of them. Alright, I hope that you're subscribed to the channel, and let's get swatching. So first, let's take a look at the beauty powder, which is $28. And real quick, all the packaging in this collection comes with this brown color that has green reflex. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Club eyeshadow. And this beauty powder is in the shade Summer Opal. And this is a light bronze with golden shimmer. So here's one layer of it swatched with an angled powder brush. Here it is with 2 layers applied. And here it is with 3 layers applied. Okay, so here you have Summer Opal with 1, 2, and 3 layers. You get a lovely, very finely milled and refined shimmer. I'm actually going to apply this also with an eyeshadow brush just because I think it would make a really nice lid shade also, and to give you a more concentrated look at the color. And then just swatching with my finger. Okay, so there is Summer Opal, a little more concentrated. And next we're going to look at Baba's Jewels Volux Pearl Fusion Eyeshadow Palette, and this costs $44. And these eyeshadow shades aren't individually named, but there are 5 of them in the palette. So first, swatched over primer, we have a shimmering pale pink. This one is mostly flaky glitter. Okay, I'm going to apply a second layer. Second, we have a shimmering gold. Next, we have a metallic copper. Next, we have a dark brown with silver shimmer. And last, we have sort of steel bluish gray. And I'm adding a second layer, partly because it's hard to fit the brush in that really thin line of eyeshadow. Alright, and there you have the shades from the Volux Pearl Fusion palette, swatched dry. And you are supposed to be able to apply these wet, so I'm applying the same shades from the palette with a damp brush. Dab on a second layer for the light pink shade. Here's the second shade. Here's the middle shade from the palette. The 4th shade in the palette. And the bottom shade. And you can see that they all sort of go to a liquid metal finish. Okay, so here are the shades in the palette applied wet. And next up are 3 of the 4 lipsticks in this collection. These are $17.50 each. The 4th one, which is Lavender Jade, I wasn't able to get, but I will show you the other 3. Here's the shade Romantic Breakdown, Forbidden Sunrise, and Burmese Kiss. Romantic Breakdown is a sheer nude with a luster finish. Forbidden Sunrise is a creamy orange with a matte finish. And Burmese Kiss is a bright coral pink with a matte finish. Alright, and those are your 3 lipstick shades up close. Alright, there is your MAC Bao Bao Wan collection. To me, this is the kind of collection that I wish MAC would spend more time releasing instead of trying to release these hyped up collections with a lot of products that don't seem to have consistent quality. I wish that MAC would release more small collections and concentrate on having really nice quality for each of the items. I really like the beauty powder. I think it will look beautiful on the skin. The lipsticks, I actually thought I would be more impressed by. I wasn't too impressed by the shades just because the nude shade was very sheer, so it didn't have the impact that I wanted it to. Then the orange shade was just very straightforward orange. I thought it would be a little more subtle. And the coral shade, I also feel like we've seen that pinky coral before. They're not bad quality, I just thought the shades would be a little more different from what we've seen before. And the Volux Pearl Fusion palette, I also like the shades in. The formula is very soft, but can be a little crumbly and can crease a little sooner because it is softer. I didn't like that top pink shade too much because it was very flaky and glittery, but the other shades were a nicer consistency. I also wish that MAC wouldn't make the strips so thin. I think they should probably all be the same size or at least bigger so that you don't have so much trouble getting your eyeshadow brush into the pan. But in terms of the quality of the eyeshadows themselves, it seems like it will be good. Of course, please go consult the links that I will update in the description box below as the reviews go up for each of these products. I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know what you think of this collection in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. But in particular from those new releases, I love the new rose blushes, and I'm sure that you've seen these elsewhere online or on YouTube. Everyone pretty much is raving about these, and for good reason.